okay.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, it is simply welcome to my channel. Guys, I am Rochelle, and unfortunately we are starting this video off on a very sad note. So guys, I just wanted to let you all know that I lost everything that I own in a fire. It was 4 o'clock on June the 1st, and it was at 4 a.m.
On that Charlie side, if you want to bring the bumper around over there. Yeah. We on that.
Oh, sorry.
Did you smell it, or were you
I
up?
did. I was sleeping. I smelled it and I woke up and I got the hell up
You
out of there.
upstairs?
Wow, you just never know.
And that's why I don't like living in apartments.
And I'm still just trying to process everything, guys. And so right now I am staying in a hotel, so I am displaced, and I will probably be here for a little while until we can find some permanent housing. And I'm just, again, I'm just trying to process everything, guys. And so we are basically, we're starting over. So we are, not only did we start over with the Rochelle Chanel brand, and now we are starting over in terms of just rebuilding. So guys, I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, and I woke up to, very strong, smell. It was more or less like, gosh, what's burning? And so I was like, oh my goodness. I ran in the kitchen to maybe see if there was, anything on the stove that was burning. It was not. And then I think I ran back in the room at that point, like I still had lights and stuff, and then all of a sudden all the lights went out. Well, of course I immediately ran and opened the front door. Well, when I opened the front door, it was so much smoke, and this huge gust of smoke just came at me. And so I just I didn't know what to do. And so I grabbed my cell phone, and I had on a nightgown. I grabbed a robe, and then I just literally, something just told me to wrap a towel around my head, my face, and my neck and my mouth. And I did that. And then of course, something was like, walk down the stairs, but walk down the stairs very, very slow. Because the thing is, it's like, if I would have fallen because I ran down the stairs, then I would have pretty much, it would have been over with for me. And so I did that. And guys, when I got outside, I heard someone screaming, get out of there, get out of there. And I was like, and it was a firefighter, and I just remember someone just grabbing my hand and just pulling me out. And it's just devastating. And so I literally watched everything that I owned go up into flames. Guys, I don't have a purse. I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a passport. I don't have any credit cards. I lost everything, but I have my life, and that's more important than anything. In terms of what may have caused the fire, initially, I was thinking that it was structural damage, and then of course because of the structural damage, it impacted the wiring. Guys, y'all know that I do have a background in engineering, and so I kind of know a little bit about these things, and then it was just the fire spread too fast. It spread too fast because typically if it is wiring, it doesn't spread as fast as that fire did. Well, we were still just trying to figure out between the neighbors, what maybe it was a foundation, maybe it was structure. Well, unfortunately, guys, there were 3 people that lost their lives, 2 little kids and one handicap, a paraplegic woman that was wheelchair bound. And unfortunately, there is suspicion that it was foul play. Guys, I had made a joke in the previous vlog about the first 48, but because if you guys watch that show, you guys know when certain people come on the scene, and that it was certain people that were there, which I knew that, okay, this is not a normal, this is not a situation where it's just someone that just passed away in the fire. It was just certain investigators were there. And I don't know if this is gonna make the actual show, First 48, but there were there were people there from that particular show. Well, I won't say people there from that particular show, but there were I can just say there were certain investigators there. I can say that. And so unfortunately, there was foul play, and in the midst of that, there was an accelerant that was used, which is why the fire spread up. The fire started on the very first floor, and it immediately went up. Well, of course, unfortunately, my apartment went in flames first because the fire went up, and then it shot up through the actual chimney. So guys, I actually had a full functioning fireplace in my home, and so that's where the fire kind of went up, and everything collapsed. Everything is lost. And so, but more importantly, it was two kids that were lost, and a mom. And I would see my neighbors and stuff. I would see those people just getting in and out the car. I never interacted with them. Well, unfortunately, 2 of the little kids were autistic, and then of course, unfortunately, the mom was wheelchair bound, and so it's believed that they had already passed away prior to the fire, and someone was trying to cover that up, and therefore set the apartment on fire. So there's that. And so it's just really sad, and I'm just trying to process everything. And it's just like, where do we go from here? Where do we pick up the pieces? Where do we start? And so I'm just trying to process everything. I'm still grateful. I'm so grateful to Lori. I'm so grateful to Peyton. I'm so grateful to Gina. And guys, I'm so grateful to my best friend, because she really, I called her literally in the midnight hour. I called at 4 o'clock in the morning, and she did not hesitate. She was there immediately. She was able to give me a little bit of my dignity back, because guys, I literally just had on a bathrobe, a nightgown, no shoes, and a towel wrapped around my head. That's it. And so she came and she brought me some clothes to wear. And so literally, guys, I don't own any, I don't own anything, but more importantly, I think, you know, it's different if you're out of town on business or vacation and you get a call explaining that your home was destroyed. But when you are, you know, when you're physically there, you know, that's different. You know what I'm saying? When you're physically there, it's completely different. And so it's just one of those situations, just like, because I was there and I was really scared for my life, I was just like, well, I'm scared for my life. So it didn't really matter that I had lost everything, because I could have been gone. So not too long after I exited my apartment, that's when the beams and all of that stuff started to collapse. Guys, the fire department, they were able to salvage my keys. And so we still have the car, but that's it. So y'all, we're gonna be starting over. And so you know, we're gonna be, you know, so right now, I have, my apartment complex did offer me another unit, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason. This is the third fire that's happened in my apartment complex. The first two fires were actual wiring and structural, and those apartment buildings were literally 2 buildings away from my apartment. And then this happens, but of course this was not. Again, it was a suspicious fire, and so I think that it's time to move forward. I've been in my neighborhood for a very, very long time, and I actually have a video that I posted not too long ago, you know, just explaining like, you know, I was sad and I just wanted to move forward. And, you know, I just explained that I just wanted a new start and how unhappy I was with my neighbors. You guys have also heard me complain about, you know, not being able to have packages delivered to my home because, you know, my neighbors were not so savory, and, you know, my things would come up missing. And so this is definitely a door, as far as I'm concerned, that is opening for me to have a new start. And so we will probably be here for, you know, a little while. I don't want to say I don't want to be like, oh, we'll be here for this amount of months, because I don't want to put that in the universe, because guys, you just never know how God is going to show up and show out and deliver you. But I'm just so grateful for my life and for my family, my mom and my sisters, guys. Like, I didn't even have a purse. And so it was like my oldest sister basically met me just to bring me a purse. And so when you just start thinking about, you know, how different things could have been, you just, you know, you're just grateful. But yeah, I don't really know, you know, what more to say. I'm just trying to think if there's any, if maybe I'm just trying to anticipate perhaps the questions that you guys may ask. You know, as far as the people in my building, everyone lost everything in my building. So no one walked away with anything. I think one guy walked away with a pair of shoes. Everything else was gone. And so, yeah, but we all got out of there. But what's so sad is, you know, the fire spread so fast, they were unable to come and knock on my door and get me. And so that's, you know, that the fire spread really, really fast. And so that was just like super, super scary. And so I'm just grateful that I'm here. I'm just grateful for the bombshell community. I'm just grateful for everyone. You know, we have to give God all the glory. And, you know, I'm just grateful. And so, guys, I would just ask that you keep me in your prayers and in your thoughts. And, you know, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna rebuild and we're gonna move forward. And even though I didn't want things to happen this way, they did. And guys, what's so crazy, y'all, I kept writing on my bathroom mirror, I was like, June of 2022, I'm gonna move into a big, beautiful new place. June of 2022, I'm gonna move into a big, beautiful new place. And guys, I kept writing that on the mirror. And guys, it's June the 1st. It is June the 1st. And, you know, and so it is just a form of manifestation. And so I'm very excited, you know, for this journey, despite, I think it's like just feeling sad that those people lost their lives. So, you know, I can't, you know, so it's hard to be excited because you know, there was a loss there. And so, yeah, and so guys, I did lose all of my filming equipment. I lost my laptop. I also lost my iPad. I lost my camera, my lighting, makeup. It basically, if you can just imagine having on a bathrobe, and that's it, and a bathrobe, a nightgown, and that's all you, and a cell phone, that's all you have. And so I think the reason why I'm driving that point home is because I talked to a few people today, and you know, just trying to check in a hotel, trying to go to the bank, trying to do this, trying to do that. You know, people, unfortunately, they are not able to process that I don't have anything. And so it's not been easy for me to go and get a hotel and to get money from the bank, and it hasn't been easy. It's been very, very challenging. So it's just been really challenging. And so I am, you know, trying to reorder everything. And guys, I had some amazing sponsorships coming up, and I did put those things on hold because we just, you know, we just got to figure out some things, and then we can move forward. So guys, it's, you know, we're gonna slowly reorder our equipment, and you know, we'll be doing, for right now, we will be you know, vlogging from the phone, and that's okay. You know, I did say in a previous video that, you know, you don't need a camera, so we're just starting over. And so I just wanted to come check in with you guys, and let you guys know that I'm okay. And you know, we are on this journey together. And I just want to say thank you to all of my bombshells. I love you guys, and I am looking forward to rebuilding. Guys, if you have any encouraging words, any positive words, any uplifting words, guys, please leave it in the comment section below. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Before I close this video, just I would like to ask for just a little bit of grace, you know, because it's, you know, it's gonna take me a while, but guys, I guarantee you, you know, we'll be back with all of the fun and the jokes and the antics, and you know, we're gonna bounce back. We're resilient, you know, we are resilient. We will make a full comeback. But yeah, guys, and so yeah, just leave me some positive and encouraging words, and I will see you guys in the next video.